have to go through it a little faster than I normally would, but I don't know. I just want to get a feel, some feedback before I film it and post it. Guess what today's theme is? Something we don't get enough of, especially these days when everything is stressful and we go, 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 everything's out. Ooh, we've got so much stuff to do. Playtime. Playtime is therapy. Did you
Yeah.
know that our ancestors not only used play for fun, but they also used it to keep the peace and problem solve? So maybe we should continue on that. It allows you to do things in life, in work, in relationships with more confidence and assurance. Did you know that? And that it nurtures critical thinking? Playtime. Releases endorphins, stimulates creativity, improves brain function. You know, you get to lose your sense of time and space. When is the last time you played? How did you play as a kid? Because that might clue you in on maybe some play stuff you've been missing out on. Mine won't work because I used to climb trees and my 50-some-year-old body is not very safe. I was always good at going up, but not so great going down. So, climbing trees for me is out, but maybe something new like learning how to juggle. Simple things too, coloring books, dancing, Legos, puzzles. I mean, the list goes on. Hey, clowning around like harmless practical jokes. Allow yourself some levity and playtime during the day because just like doing yoga and meditation, you make up for that time and it just brings you to a higher vibration during the day. Stress relief. Okay, let's get started. So at the end of, I'm going to try to stop at about a quarter till, just so I can do this guided meditation for you that I'm trying out. Get your feedback. Sometimes time gets away from you. If not, we'll do it on Friday, but still, I think we'll be all right. Let me resituate. Hey, let's start by sitting down. We're going to sit. Scoot. Oh, that's probably too much. Okay, so take my glasses off. Okay, so sit comfortably in your chair. Let's do some cleansing breaths. So I've got my palms up. They're just resting softly on top of my thighs. My feet are planted firmly on the floor. Let's do some cleansing breaths. And sink. Put a smile on your face. One more cleansing breath. And now just allow your breath just flow in and out. Pay attention to your belly moving up and down as it does so. One more, then we're going to lift our feet. Lean back a little bit, lift your feet, lift your legs up. Squeeze your toes and spread them out. Squeeze and spread the toes and rotate the ankles. Kind of paddling my feet too. Squeeze and spread. Then shake them out off like you've got little droplets of water on your toes that you're trying to shake off. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Okay, let's cross the right leg over the left. We're going to give it a hug. So I'm hugging my right leg. Oh, yeah, I can feel that in my right glute. Press that right heel forward. Move around until you can feel that glute stretch out. Release. Let's switch the legs. Left leg is crossing over. I'm giving it a big hug. And my left heel is pressing forward. And of course, we're exercising our best posture. Beautiful. Stand up. Moving my chair / prop out of the way. And now we're going to extend out, hands on the hips. Let's extend out the left leg. My toe is up. And let's let the left hand slide down this left leg. Slowly come back up. Let's switch. Right leg, slide it down. Come back up. Hip rolls. Other direction. Some standing cat-cow. I've brought my feet in a little bit. Cat. Cow. Let's do 2 more sets. Now let's have our arms up. Let's get the side body. So my palms are connected at the top. And we're just going to do a little motion back and forth. You don't need it too robust unless you want it. Oh, I've got my belly button tucked in the whole time too. So let's spray our arms out. Now we'll take your elbows behind, lift your chin up, take your tongue to the roof of your mouth, and open and close your jaw. These are called tongue ups. I'm not kidding, tongue ups. We can hold tension in this jaw. Did you know that stress-related jaw tightness can radiate all the way to the low back? I'm not kidding. Arms out, circles. Yeah, it goes from your jaw to your neck. And then all the way down to your low back. Other direction. Now let's pull the arms out. Pull, 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 a little more. Switch. And again, we're taking the elbows back, tongue to the roof of the mouth, and open and close that jaw. One more thing. Okay, so let's take the right ear, right shoulder. We're going to press that down. And then we're going to switch. Release, palms together, rub it, shake it out. Get everything loose. Let's do our favorite traditional Qigong warm-up. Pull the belly in, exhale back, come back to the forward. Now we're going to get up on our toes, lift the heels, press the palms back. Press. Let's do one more. All right, now let's stand in mountain pose for a few breaths. We're going to let all that warm up, settle into the body. 3, 2, 1. Hello. We're painting with light. Allow your wrist to be free here. Just let it flow. I'm going to go ahead and widen my stance because that feels good to me. And kind of slow it down. You can make this your own. Do what you feel like. Left arm behind, right one scoops up. Let's take the hands to the heart. Drop your chin towards your chest, pull your belly in. So we have a really good posture here. 3, 2, 1. I want you to shake out your legs some. Get them about shoulder width apart. We're going to bring our, see my hands are down first. We're going to bring the hands up towards the shoulders. So when it gets to the heart, palms are coming up. And then bring your hands to your face and bring it down. Let's do that a few times. My knees are slightly bent here. Just let it flow. Two more. Release into a tree. Pick a leg, any leg, pick a style of tree, any style of tree. Remember, your tree may not look exactly like mine. I want to cross my heart today. Be tall and strong in your tree, yet flexible. Three, two, one. Step out, arms out, flat back, straight legs, look at the floor or ground, wherever you are. We gotta do a little twist here. My right hand's going towards the left, and I'm gonna look up. Flat back. Left arm, right leg. Look up. Flat back. Bend your knees. Come up into a wide-legged chair. Exhale into that wide-legged chair. And we're going to stand. We're going to squeeze our core in. Be tall. We're going to exhale back just a little bit. And then we're going to do tree on the other leg. Three, two, one. Shake that out. Let's gather and store. And then we'll do some Apache Warrior, okay? So gather and store. Let's go to orange, just below the belly button. That's creativity. That's our childlike joy right there. Playfulness. I seriously do want to know if I could still climb a tree. I'm afraid to do it if nobody's here. Wouldn't that be something, me getting stuck in a tree? Yeah, I can see it. Beautiful oranges. Find a shade of orange that you love. I used to not like orange at all, but there are shades out there that are absolutely beautiful, like sunset orange. Bring that up. Take it down. You know what else kids have? An open heart. Let's do the heart. I prefer the regular kids coloring books to the adult coloring books. Those adult coloring books give me a headache. Plus, I like crayons, and the lines are too fine and intricate for fat crayons. You have to use those pencils. And bring it up, press it down. You know what else kids have? A very keen third eye right here. Let's do that. Are you breathing? Yay! Keep breathing. Up. Here comes my cat bear again, eyeballing the keyboard. Bring it up. Press all that goodness down nice and slow. Okay, let's do a little swing out first and we'll do Apache Warrior. It's where our arms cross over. We've got little hand movements we need to coordinate. And if you don't get it exactly right, because Lord knows I probably won't, it's okay. We learning. I don't practice yoga and qigong to get better at yoga. I practice it to get better at life. So I'm not looking for perfection. All right, let's move to the shoulder. Okay, hey, don't you feel like a kid doing these little arm swings? We all need recess. I think more now than ever. Love to go out running out of the playground screaming. Okay, let's kind of have a wide stance, as wide as you can comfortably. Now I'm going to cross my left hand goes up to my heart first, and then my right one. So let's dip down. This right hand is going to be pointing out, and the left one is pushing back. So my thumb is out right now. Bring it back in. And we got to switch. See, there's a lot to think about, isn't there? So this is Qigong bow and arrow. How's your breath? How's your core? I just messed up my arms. That's okay. Oh, I said we were doing Apache Warrior next, didn't I? Okay, well, I'll misspoke. This is Qigong bow and arrow. We'll do Apache Warrior next. Let's do one more. And release. Hands to the heart. Yay. Shake that out. All right, we need to get into a Warrior 2 stance for this. And so let's breathe. Let's have our arms up. Nice, big breath. Push the ceiling up. Be tall. Feet are well planted. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Now let's take the right leg behind. My left one is front and bent. I'm going to have my arms out right here. This is how we're going to start. Then let's have our hands meet. I'm leaning forward. My hands are meeting right here. Let's take the right arm up. Grab an arrow out of your quill. Quietly. You got to slide it. Slide your hand. Down your arm, across your chest, and then wide open to a T. Let's do that twice more on this side. So 3 times each side. Hang out here in a T. I've adjusted my feet too, so everything's facing this side. Let's do a little hands on the hips in between. Lift your toes. Let's just squeeze and spread the glutes some. Squeeze and spread as you come up and down. Squeeze and release. And then we'll switch the sides. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step to the top part of your mat if you've got one. Arms are up. Press up to the ceiling. Now my left leg goes back, my right one is bent. Warrior 2. Left arm comes to meet the right one. Slide. Forward. Up. Slide. Last one on this side. A little more pelvic floor work. I'm going to switch sides. I'm going to switch, y'all can see me. Squeeze, release. Squeeze, release. I wish y'all could hear my knees popping and creaking as I do this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sun breath. Next time the arms are up, grab the hem of the wedding gown. I'm bringing my feet in a little bit too. Exhale out all that junk at the bottom. Yeah, you know, when we don't get playtime, don't think for 1 minute that our bodies and mind don't notice that in our emotions. Don't think that slips under their radar, because it doesn't. Ooh, my curtain is pink. Let's do 2 more of those beautiful things. Last one. Now let's do a child's pose behind the chair, okay? That's one thing that I do miss. I love just regular mat yoga with these great poses. Definitely has its advantages. I miss the child's pose when we do standing up stuff. So let's step back as far as we can, where your arms are like way far, but can still reach the back of the chair. So my legs are straight. We're going to inhale and exhale, dip down your torso, lengthen, adjust when you need to, like I've just stepped back. And you're going to really stretch out that back, and then drop your head when it feels right. Let it drop. Bend your knees. Walk up to the back of the chair. Now we're going to forward fold. And this time, let's just scrunch up our face a little bit and release it and allow gravity to create some more space in our neck, our cervical vertebra, okay? So we're going to have the arms up. And then we'll swan dive down. You can alternate a bent knee if you want to, if you get bored. Bend your knees. Now bring your awareness into your core because that's going to bring you back into a chair pose. And then we're going to straighten. And then your belly button's going to go in and you're going to exhale with a slight back bend. Take your fist to your low back and give yourself a massage right here with your knuckles. Right there. Shake out your legs a little bit too. I'm going to move my chair out of the way. Shake it out some. Rub your palms. Rainbows. Oh, something else I did too as a kid is I love to play in mud. When it rained, like splashing in mud puddles and stuff. I don't know, I kind of thought about this when we were doing the rainbow. Who says we can't still do that? What happens to us? Like, don't walk around the puddle, walk through the puddle. Splash, splash, splash. Is your breath still, notice your breath print. We need lots of oxygen. Infinity circles. Let's let that rainbow rest in our palms, each end of it. Woo, it's heavy. Take it through your heart. We'll transition into some heaven and earth. Let's hold on one side. Kind of rotate that wrist around, swallow a couple of times here. And let's switch the sides. Bring it up. My neighbor just thought I was waving at him. That's okay. See what my hand's doing? Bring it up. Bring that to heart center. Drop your chin. Relax those knees. Let's separate the hands. Push one palm up and the other one goes down. So you don't need to be like, you can just kind of let it be loose too. That's okay. We'll do a couple more and we'll pick some fruits. I didn't read all of it, but I think Walmart had a big time fruit recall. Pre-packaged fruits from somewhere. You might want to check your refrigerator. Shake, shake, shake. I can grab this piece of paper. The wind's taking it. Okay. fruits. I think it's listeria or something like that. One more thing to put on your worry list, right? You have to laugh. You gotta laugh. It's crazy. So let's do a robust twist when we're picking these fruits. Pull your core in, bring your belly in, up and around. You can really make this an excellent core workout. Okay, let's wind up with interlaced fingers above the head, right here. And about 6 feet above our head, that's where the angelic realm starts. So just know that, we've got that meditation coming up. So this is going to work well with that. Lift your heels up. Bring it down. Palms up. Lift. Release. Lift. Release. Lift. Let's do the second part to this. Keep one hand right here and one right at your waist. Lift up. Switch. Bring it back. This can at first be a little bit of a brain teaser. Let's do one more. Extend. Shake all that out. Walk around with your elbows above the heart while I check the time. Move your knees. Bring your knees up. Okay. Like la, la, la. See? Or slow it down. Most important thing, elbows above the heart. I'm trying to keep y'all's immunity happy and supported. Da, da, da. Gentle baby fingers going down. Armpit's important. Take it to your heart. Armpit, neck. Switch. And release. Shake all that out. Let's do some push-pull. Wee. And then some lotus flower. Up. Swan dive down, pick up that beautiful flower. The lotus symbolizes purity and resurrection too. Because here's the deal. Look at it, how beautiful. Up it goes. Even in the murkiest, muddiest waters, this flower blooms on the third day. Beautiful white. Lift it. Let's do a couple more. Kind of forces you to look up too and smile. So you don't know who's looking at you. Get up. Lifted smile, big smile. Shake it out. Last thing we're going to do is for our hip bones right here. We're going to gather and store to the hips. And then we're going to sit and settle and see what got neglected, because after our meditation, perhaps we'll have a chance to work that. Gathering, storing. And let's take it up and press it down. We hold it here, lift that back toe and tap it behind you. Tap, 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 tap. Bring it in, switch the legs. One more. Bring it in, and then up. And press slowly. Get steady on those feet as you move forward. My left leg is behind me, and I'm tap, tap, tapping it on the floor. Tap, tap. Bring it in. Hands back to the heart. Okay, so now let's do our mountain pose right here, right now, and do our body scan. Take a little more cat-cow. And probably is something else for our, let's do our shoulders up, back, and down a couple of times. Okay, have a seat. Get a drink of water. Get super comfy in your chair. Y'all probably can't believe I'm not drinking out of a Looney Tunes glass. Okay. So if you have any comments that you'd like to make regarding this guardian angel, that would be a benefit to me. You can email me or give me a call, and I can switch the dialogue a little bit. So this hand chime here, for sure, upper tier chakra, okay? Very like, wee, high notes, high vibration. Here we go. Oh, you know what I want to say first? Okay, while you're all getting settled in and cozy, do you know what a guardian angel is? Let me tell you. They're light beings, okay? They've never been human, so I'm not talking about great Aunt Betty Jo that died when you were 5. I'm talking about light beings created by the divine. They're neither male nor female, but for this purpose of this meditation, I'm going to refer to them as she. We're born with at least 2. They are with us from the time we are born until the time we pass, and it's extremely difficult for a guardian angel to manifest since they've never been human. So what they do is they'll leave us little signs, okay? Little signs here and there. You have to be mindful and watch for those signs and messages. They don't all work the same way either, and they're not mind readers, believe it or not. So if you need to call upon them, know that they're there, but you need to vocalize or show them a piece of paper or something, okay? But they do not read the mind. They do not and will not interfere with free will. For example, let's just say, oh, my dear guardian angel, please let Billy Bob fall in love with me. Okay, that interferes with Billy Bob's free will. And so that's not going to work out. You need to rephrase your question like, please allow my soulmate, my true love to come into my life. That's a much more appropriate question to ask just for that. Know that they're here to empower us, help, heal, inspire, all of that good stuff while we're on earth. And they are energetically linked to us through our sadness and celebrations and everything else. Okay, so now that's a good working definition of a guardian angel. Do you want to meet one of yours? Okay, so let's do it. Let's begin by breathing deeply and easily. Let's allow our stresses to melt away with every breath. I want you to release the tension that's been built up today in your mind and your body. Now imagine a white, airy mist all around you, caressing your entire being. See that. Feel lighter and lighter every time you breathe. You feel floaty, like you're floating around. Now you're fully in the mist. It washes over you completely. And perhaps you're able to see a huge blanket now of sparkling white light as you're entering the angelic realm. You begin to feel their warm, loving presence. And your body is light. An angel appears and asks you to relax in her wings, her arms. Trust me, she whispers. She will capture you and hold on to you firmly. On the count of 3, you allow yourself to do so. 1, 2, 3. You can feel the wings and feel that vibration. You feel so small. This angel must be huge. She carries you higher and higher into the clouds. It feels glorious. You're moving beyond the earthly dimensions of time and space, and your heart feels touched and cleansed. And she carries you through the clouds into a rainbow. All these colors are washing over you as well. Higher and higher you go, feeling even more relaxed and heavenly. When you get to the end of the rainbow, she takes you to a resting place and sits you down on soft green grass. Every color is present here in this sacred space. So many flowers, big and small, birds of every size and color, fruit trees, bountiful fruit trees. Smell, see, touch, hear. Hear those birds singing as the sun warms your face and your body is soothed in the golden light of the sun. The sun is brighter, the colors are brighter, flowers are more fragrant here. The scenery is lush, beautiful. You are safe. You're safe here to heal your mind, your body, your spirit. Surrender. Pure love is lifting your vibration. Start walking and enjoy this sacred place until you find a cobbled path. This will take you to a bubbling spring. Once you get to the bridge, one of your guardian angels will be standing there, waiting for you. If there's no one there, don't worry. Simply say, Creator and Spirit, send me my guardian angel now for my best and highest good. Thank you. Once you step higher on the bridge, your guardian angel comes through. Take a moment here to smile and observe your guardian. Notice what they're wearing. Feel the sensation of their warm, loving energy resonating towards you. If you have any questions for your guardian, you may ask them now and listen for answers. If you wish, you can ask them their name. It may sound unfamiliar or unpronounceable. That's okay. That is fine. Ask your guardian if there is anything they want you to know that's important right now, and listen. Ask for any final messages and listen. Thank your guardian angel and say farewell for now, and you can come back at any time. As you walk back to the top of the bridge, back into the lush gardens, feeling the sun bathing you in light, you're free and safe. Remember, you can come back anytime. Your guardian angel is always with you and always ready to help with any challenges you have. Now we will ask to be disconnected as the white mist brings us back down towards the planet Earth, over that rainbow, through the clouds. And then allow your feet to connect with the ground. You are home, back into your body to the here and now, and all is well. Breathe in till your belly is nice and round. And exhale. So that took us about 5 or 7 minutes, but when I film it, it's going to be more like 20. So you can take your time getting to that cobbled path and spending more time with your guardian. How's everybody feeling right now?
Good.
Wakey, wakey.
Yeah.
So I hope you enjoyed that little piece, but you have any comments, let me know. I found it very, very soothing. All right, we're going to end with a breath of joy. Consider this your ultimate playtime right now. Breath of joy. Series of movements that get progressively faster. We want to start out nice and slow. We want to breathe in, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, big exhale. 3 more. Hari Om Tet Set. May the truth prevail. Have some playtime today. More playtime.
Thank you.
Namaste.
Thank you.
Hope y'all feel groovy. I'll see y'all on Friday.
Okie doke.
Bye.
Bye.